Welcome to Celebrity Investing, your go-to source for insights, tips, and updates on navigating the exciting landscape of personal and global finance. Please like, share, and subscribe for more exclusive. In this part, we'll break down smart strategies for investing, how to manage risk, and what to watch for in the 2025 crypto landscape. Regulatory environment for Bitcoin. The rules around Bitcoin are always changing and can shift quickly. Unlike regular stocks, which follow established rules, Bitcoin exists in a legal gray area in many places. Some key facts about regulation. Changing laws. Some countries embrace Bitcoin, while others restrict or ban it. Tax rules. In many areas, Bitcoin profits are taxed differently from stocks. Some governments require strict reporting. Potential crackdown. Rules on exchanges, wallets, or payments can change fast. If a government cracks down or announces new taxes, the price often reacts sharply. It pays to stay updated on local laws if you invest in Bitcoin. Regulations can affect how easy it is to buy, sell, or even keep your coins. Before investing, check current guidance in your country and make sure you know the tax situation. Security risks and safe storage. Owning Bitcoin means you own a private key, a long string of text that proves you hold the coins. Losing access to your private key means losing your Bitcoin with no way to get it back. That makes security serious business. Here's what you need to know. Exchange hacks. If you leave coins on an exchange, they can be stolen if the platform gets hacked. Phishing and scams. Cyber criminals use fake websites, emails, and even phone calls to trick you out of your Bitcoin. Human error. Accidentally sending Bitcoin to the wrong address is permanent. There's no undo button. To reduce these risks, many people use cold storage solutions. These are wallets not connected to the internet, such as hardware wallets or paper wallets. It's smart to use strong passwords, set up two-factor authentication, and never share your private key. Key safety practices for storing Bitcoin. Use a well-known hardware wallet for long-term storage. Split backups of your private keys and keep them in different locations. Double-check addresses before sending any amount. Be skeptical of unsolicited messages about your Bitcoin holdings. Staying alert and taking a few extra steps can help keep your investment safe. Security mistakes are often permanent when it comes to Bitcoin. There's no customer service line to call if you slip up. Here's the continuation of the formatted guide: how to buy and store Bitcoin. Buying and storing Bitcoin is easier than it might seem, but there are a few important steps to follow to ensure your investment is safe and secure. Here's how to get started. Step 1. Choose a platform to buy Bitcoin. To buy Bitcoin, you'll need to use a cryptocurrency exchange. These platforms let you exchange traditional money, like dollars or euros, for Bitcoin. Here's what to consider when choosing an exchange. Reputation. Stick to well-known, trusted platforms. Look for customer reviews and any history of security breaches. Fees. Each exchange has its own fee structure. Fees can vary depending on the platform and the method of payment. Supported countries. Some exchanges only work in certain regions, so check if your country is supported. Payment methods. Common payment methods include bank transfers, credit cards, and PayPal, but some exchanges may limit options. Some popular exchanges for buying Bitcoin: Coinbase, Binance, Kraken, Gemini. These exchanges offer different features and levels of security, so choose the one that fits your needs. When you're just starting out, Coinbase and Kraken are often recommended for beginners due to their user-friendly interfaces. Step 2. Set up a Bitcoin wallet. Once you buy Bitcoin, you'll want to store it in a wallet. This keeps your private keys secure, protecting your funds from hackers or other security risks. There are two main types of wallets. Hot wallets. These are connected to the internet and easy to access for trading. They're convenient but less secure because they're vulnerable to online threats. Cold wallets. These are offline storage options like hardware wallets or paper wallets. They're much safer from hacking but require more setup and can be less convenient. For long-term storage, most investors prefer cold wallets. For everyday use or trading, a hot wallet might be fine. Step 3. Transfer Bitcoin to your wallet. After purchasing Bitcoin, make sure you transfer it from the exchange to your personal wallet. Keeping funds on exchanges can expose you to security risks, as exchanges have been targets for hacks in the past. To transfer Bitcoin, copy your wallet address carefully, a long string of numbers and letters. Initiate the withdrawal from your exchange to the wallet address you've copied. Wait for the transaction to be processed. Once it's confirmed, your Bitcoin is safely in your personal wallet. Step 4. Monitor your investment. Bitcoin markets can change rapidly, so it's important to track your investment regularly. You can use price tracking apps, market news sites, and even Bitcoin-related social media communities to stay informed about the latest trends. Long-term versus short-term investment. Deciding whether to hold Bitcoin long-term or trade in the short term depends on your personal goals and risk tolerance. Long-term investors believe that Bitcoin's value will increase over time, despite the ups and downs. This strategy often involves buying and holding Bitcoin for years, betting that Bitcoin will continue to grow in popularity and value. Short-term traders, on the other hand, take advantage of price fluctuations to buy low and sell high. This approach requires more attention and knowledge of the market, as the price can change quickly. How to avoid common pitfalls. Bitcoin offers exciting potential, but there are some traps to avoid when investing. Here are a few common mistakes to watch out for. Not doing enough research. Bitcoin can be complicated, and markets can be volatile. Make sure you understand how it works before jumping in. Read up on market trends, keep an eye on news, and follow trusted sources. Chasing get-rich-quick promises. While Bitcoin has made people money, it's far from a guaranteed profit. Many scams promise fast, easy wealth. Always be cautious of offers that sound too good to be true. Investing more than you can afford to lose. Because Bitcoin's price swings are so large, it's possible to lose money. Never invest more than you're willing to lose. Bitcoin should be a part of a well-diversified portfolio, not your entire investment strategy. Failing to secure your wallet. Without proper security, your Bitcoin can be stolen. Use strong passwords, enable two-factor authentication, and keep backups of your private keys in safe places. Should you invest in Bitcoin? Bitcoin offers an exciting opportunity to invest in something new, but it's not for everyone. It's volatile, unpredictable, and risky. But it also offers high reward potential for those who do their research and are willing to accept those risks. Here are some things to consider when deciding if Bitcoin is right for you. It's a high-risk, high-reward investment. Understand that prices can swing dramatically. Bitcoin offers diversification from traditional assets like stocks. Security is crucial. Protect your wallet and private keys. Regulations are still evolving, so keep track of legal changes. If you believe in Bitcoin's potential to change the way we use money, it may be worth the investment. Just make sure you're prepared for the risks and always be ready to adjust your strategy as the market changes. Final thought: Bitcoin and the future. Bitcoin has already made a mark on the world, and its future is still being written. As adoption grows and new innovations like the Lightning Network or Bitcoin ETFs emerge, Bitcoin could play an even larger role in the global financial system. For now, if you're considering Bitcoin as an investment, make sure you understand the risks, take proper precautions, and stay informed. It's a long journey, but for some, the reward is worth the ride. Stay tuned and continue to watch our videos to gain valuable insights into the world of finance. Subscribe, like, and share to continue your journey to financial success.